stable car to do. The only thing is, it will try and lull you in. It's a pretty quick motor, and the only time that you'll realise the speed is when you try and stop. You've got to get on for 2 ton behind you, trying to get reined in. That's it. So come to a full stop here and unwind your lock so it's dead straight. Open the door by using that handle, just put it towards you. This young man's going to scan us out to say that we're on track. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Circuit's ever so easy. Have you been around Rock before?
No.
No, it's ever so easy, mate. You'll soon get it. A lot more undulations than you think, because you think the big oval bowl around the outside, but it's got to be flat. No. So, off the brake, onto the accelerator. Very gently squeeze the throttle pedal now then. Now, to get onto track, we're going to go up to the front and then through this gateway and then to the left immediately. There will be no cross traffic coming because the pit lane's closed from the other end. That's it. This is the circuit, so we filter on, but we stay left because I can hear cars coming past and a bit BMW by the sounds of that. Right then, so feed the power in a bit more. Right paddle up, right paddle up. See it gets number 2, and right paddle up again. Takes you to number 3. It's as easy as that. You don't have to lift off the throttle, nothing like that. Right, gently feed your power in now then, a bit firmer. Right paddle to go up. Now then, the circuit. Quite a few blind crests and apexes and such like, so I'll just help you out on the first lap. So this one here, it's a chicane, but it's totally blind, as you can see. So from a long way back we commit ourselves, you nibble a bit of curve and just nibble a bit there, because it's nice and flat so we can. Round to the right we go, and then past the apex, which is the centre of the corner, you can then start feeding your power in. So start feeding your power in a bit more now then. Now this next corner is a double apex right under, right and right, but we don't go for the inside of the first bit, we stay in the middle. And if you lock that off at that, now watch what happens here. When it comes to the second apex, that one there, right on the nose. Alright, so there's a lot of corners like that in this circuit. On the brakes, around about now, and then come down one gear with your left pedal. Because as we go around to the right, we're going to go up the hill. It's a blind crest. Again, over to the left we go, stay to the left, not where they're going, stay over here. Because now we've got a right hand lane. Round to the right we go. Only go as far as the middle of the circuit before going over to the right, because there's a long left under here, so stay over a bit wider. Now come in, that's it. Let the car run to the outside. As it's running towards the outside, click the right pedal to go up. And then now you can start bringing it back. So it's, all we're doing is tweaking it. That's all we're doing. Let it run to the outside again a bit more. Right pedal to go up. Now this is a deceptive corner, so on the brakes now. And then off the brake, turn it now. We stay out here initially, and then we start bringing it in because it goes on for so long. There's the apex just there, and then you can let it run back out again. If you went in any earlier, it would just spit you out a long way before the exit of the corner. It's a hairpin. On the brakes now, stay over here, left pedal down.
Left pedal.
Yeah, and again, and that puts you down to 30. You can casually glance down and just see what gear you're in. Right then. We're going dead straight on. So on the power now then. Right paddle up. That's it, a bit more power, a bit more progression. Right paddle up. There's no one around us, so we're all good. Slightly to the left. On the brakes, left pedal down once. Now off the brakes and turning. So we're back to the start again. Over to the outside, start feeding your power in. Right paddle to go up. Start feeding your power in a little bit more. Now this is that blind chicane, so what we do, we get ourselves settled from a long way back, look, over the top, bring yourself to the left to pinch a bit, now back round to the right, start nibbling on the power, start feeding it in on the exit, bring it all the way to the outside, look. Double apex right hander, so we don't want the first one, so what we do, just lock it over a fraction now, then let it run out, that's perfect, let it run out, now that's going to come back to you, look. There you go, look, have faith, it comes back, lovely. Exactly right, that was. So down to the left we go. 90-degree right hand bend. On the brakes now, a bit more braking. Left pedal down, and left pedal once towards you again. Up the hill we go. Blind crest into a right bend, so we stay left. Right pedal up. So stay to the left, because that makes your right hand bend just that little bit easier. yourself over to the right hand side, because we've got this long left hand bend that we're going to smooth out. That's it, over you go. Let it run all the way out, all the way out, all the way over there, look, all the way, all the way. Now start bringing it back. You see, just tweaking it. That's all you're going to do. You can almost do it with your fingertips. Run it towards the outside a bit more progression. Stay to the outside. Now start bringing it in. Don't be tempted by the curve. Now start bringing it over. There you go. And now you can start progressing. Well done. Right paddle up. Onto the brakes now. Left paddle down. Stay on nice and late. Left paddle again. Round to the right we go. So we've completed 2. And now we can start picking the pace up. We've got 2 more. So feed your power in now then. Right paddle up. Right paddle up.
2.
Yeah, you can still got 2 more, yeah?
No, 2 gears I did then.
Alright, yeah, because you held your finger on
Yeah.
left paddle down. Yeah, because if you leave your finger on momentarily too long,
Yeah.
it will keep going up through the box. Over to the left we go. Right paddle up. Stay over to the left, and what we're looking to is straight line this. So turn it now. Lovely. Now on the brake for a bit of confidence, pinch a bit back. Off the brake, turn in. Feed your power in. These guys will see us. So we're going to go through the middle of the corner, off yourself up to them a bit more, a bit closer. Through the middle of the corner, hold that lock, and that will come back to you. They'll indicate left and we should go up the right, if you've seen us. Off we go. On the brakes now, nice and firm. Left paddle down, and again. On the power now then. So on the right hand bend, so down on the brake, off, turn in, feed your power in now then, over to the right we go, lift, turn in, start running your car towards the outside, start progressing a little bit more, bring it in now, now start progressing a bit more, right pedal to go up. On the brakes, stay out. Now start bringing it in. Over we go. Stop bringing it in a bit tighter. Now start feeding the power in on exit. Lovely. So it's a hairpin right, so we stay over to the left hand side on the brakes. Left hand down. And again. Round to the right we go. Feed the power in. Right pedal up. Bring it all the way out. Right paddle up. Right paddle up. Okay, get it dead straight. Just cover the brake, yeah, that's it. Down to the right. Feed the power in. Lift. Yeah, hold that lock, because that will come back to you. Hold that lock, have faith, hold it. There you go, well done. Over to the left. On the brakes now. Left hand down, hard on your brakes. Sorry, hard on your brake. That's it. Over to the left we go. Stay over here. Right hand side, now turn in, use the whole width of the circuit, let it run all the way out, start progressing with your right foot a bit more, now start bringing it in again. Right paddle up, stay to the right hand side, on the brakes now, turn in, start bringing it in, a bit tighter, spot on, it's lovely that mate. And that was your 4th completed lap. Well done, mate. That was a sound drive, that was. On the brakes, left pedal down. Now there's a photographer on left pedal down. Photographer on the outside over there, so we're going to give a big thumbs up now. Thumbs up now. That's it. And we're going to blend over to the left hand side. go. Well done, chap. That was sad. Now then, as we go through here, it does get quite tight, and it's a 90 left through a pair of gates. And I won't deny it is a little bit tight.
Just there, is it?